Hello Gemini and welcome to your monthly tarot reading. This is for February 2020 and this applies to all Gemini sun, moon and rising signs. If you are interested in your love life, this could also apply if you're a Gemini in your Venus. Alright, so first of all I'm going to start off with an animal spirit card from the Wild Unknown deck to see what your general energy will be in February. Okay, so this is for Gemini, Sun, Rising and Venus. Please, Spirit, give us a clear message. What is the energy going to be like for Gemini in February 2020? What kind of energies are supporting our Geminis in February? Okay. We've got the dragon here. So the dragon is a very powerful energy. It's about you seeing into your own soul, you seeing your own true self behind your ego. So it's about shedding a bit of your ego this month in February and about coming in closer connection with your soul and what truly defines you from the inside out. It's like looking into a mirror and looking very deep into this mirror. It's a very powerful energy that is supporting you in February 2020, Gemini, and I have the feeling some of you are gonna find out a lot about themselves in this month. Okay, all right, let's start with the tarot cards. I'm using the Witch's Tarot, and yeah, let's get a 9-card spread here with clarifiers to see what this is all about in February for my lovely Geminis. So what is your energy gonna be? Okay, the cards want to talk. It's about the 10 of Pentacles. So this is your energy. You seem to be very happy, very stable, very much grounded in February. You are happy where you are in your family life, it seems. For some, this could be job, career as well. So it seems that everything in the outside world is going pretty smoothly for you at the moment. And in February, it seems like you are pretty happy where you are at the moment. Please clarify this. And the 5 of Discs comes out. It's the 5 of Pentacles. So there is some kind of loss, some kind of feeling left out in the cold. Could be that this pertains to the situation concerning the family, the job, the happiness. This could be something you wish for and you feel that you're not quite there yet. Okay, so let's see what the general energy of the month will be, the general theme for this month. What do you need to learn, Gemini, in February? Okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, that was quick. The Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of the Year coming out in the reverse. This is the theme of the month. So there's some kind of stuckness in moving forward towards your 10 of Pentacles. It feels like you are in a kind of lack mentality, or you feel like you don't have enough here. And it feels like you are not moving forward towards your desires and your dreams. Please clarify the Wheel of the Year reversed for Gemini in February. It's the 8, so this is definitely you coming into your strength and you seeing behind the ego, seeing into your true soul. You will find the strength here to move on from this feeling of stuckness, feeling of loss. 2 major arcana cards, the 10, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 8, meaning strength. So this is very powerful. So you will come out of this kind of feeling like you don't have enough, I have the feeling. Let's see how this goes on. So what will be your key goal? The thing you should strive for most in the upcoming month, Gemini. What's the key goal here for Gemini in February 2020? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Alright, the High Priestess reversed. The key goal is to connect much more with your soul, with your intuitive side. So see behind the ego. This is something you want in the outside world. Maybe that's not so important. Why are you feeling left out in the cold here? Is that so important? I have the feeling you've got everything you want. It's just in your mind that you have the feeling you don't have it all. You're missing something. Maybe you aren't missing everything. Could that be? Anyways, the High Priestess in the reverse tells me that you should definitely strive to connect with your soul level on a deeper level. And I have the feeling that's what most of you are gonna do. Please clarify. It's the Five of Swords in the reverse. The Five of Swords is usually conflict. It came out in the reverse, so it could be there's an inner conflict going on concerning what you want and what you don't want. And look at that, we've got the 5 and the 5 here, and 5s usually mean change, and the Wheel of Fortune signifies change. So I have the feeling something is gonna move forward here. Maybe it's a bit difficult, but I have the feeling if you connect to your soul and to deeper levels of yourself, if you see behind the ego and use this energy that's coming towards you in February, Gemini, this dragon energy, this very powerful, wise, intuitive energy, I have the feeling you can move this forward and get out of your feeling of stuckness here. All right, what's the main obstacle for you, Gemini, in the upcoming life? It's the Page of Cups in the reverse. Are you offering yourself enough love? Are you giving to yourself everything that you need? Are you connected to your emotions? It feels like, yeah, it feels like you don't offer yourself this kind of self-love, that you think you're not good enough, you don't have enough, a lot of inner conflicts. This is you being in your childlike energy, and a child never questions anything because for a child everything is perfect the way it is. They don't think so much, they don't think what they don't have, they kind of enjoy what they have. All right, let's clarify the Page of Cups here in the reverse for Gemini. There's a Tower moment coming towards you, so excuse me. I have the feeling this is not something big, some huge disaster that's coming your way. I have the feeling this is going on for most of you on an internal basis, especially with the dragon here, which refers to the soul level here. And this is something you should let crumble. I have the feeling you have built up yourself a kind of a dream world, or something that is not really defining you as a person, something that's kind of what society expects of you, what others want, but I have the feeling this is not in close connection to your own soul level here, and not in alignment with your higher self. So this could be kind of your hindrance this month in February, that you kind of have built something that isn't really in connection with your heart and with your inner child, that you really in reality don't want that. What will be your major accomplishment in February, Gemini? To come into your self-worth. You are enough, you have enough, it's good as it is. Maybe you are just building things up on the outside to feel better inside of yourself, but if you truly connect to your heart, to your inner child, to your inner wisdom that you obviously have with all these cards here that indicate intuition and wisdom, I have the feeling you should really connect into your self-worth, give yourself all the love that you can, and tell yourself that you are enough and it's okay where you are right now. You don't have to build huge towers to impress anyone. Try to let your ego drop here. It's not important to have the 10 of Pentacles, to have a beautiful house and the perfect wife or husband and a lot of money. Maybe it's not even what you want. Okay, so try to find your self-worth here. Can't talk. Try to find your self-worth here and see if it's really your dream that you're living here. Please clarify the 9 of Pentacles reversed for Gemini. So there's a lot of soul searching going on in February for you. At least that's what you should do. Look behind the facade here. Try to find out what makes your heart happy. And let the Tower crumble if it's not for you. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is also the card of giving to yourself, of nourishing yourself, of not only finding your self-worth, but standing in your own ground and just caring for yourself and trying to make yourself happy. That's your first priority. You need to make yourself happy. It's your life after all. Okay, let's go on. Try to find your Ace of Cups, your self-love. This is you letting the universe let its love flow into you, because you are a divine being like everyone else is. So try to find your self-love here. Please clarify the Ace of Cups for Gemini. Yeah, it's the Ace of Swords that came out in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords talks about truth and clarity, and it came out in the reverse for a reason, because you are not being honest to yourself here. You are not, two aces here, you are not allowing the universe to flow through you. You are hindering yourself here from trying to impress someone on the outside, I have the feeling. Okay, let's go on. We've got the Fool card here. This is what you should strive for. Try to make a new start here. Try to be playful. Again, the Fool is kind of a naive but very childlike, playful energy. So take risks, have fun, connect with your inner child. It came out right on top of the Page of Cups. And yeah, this just tells me that you need to be more playful in your life. Allow love to flow through you from the universe. It's all there. You just need to let it in. That's all you need to do. Please clarify the Fool card here for Gemini for February 2020. We've got the 9 here. So this is the Hermit and the Ace of Discs. Wow. So the Hermit card is a card of drawing back to connect with your innermost self, with your inner wisdom. The Hermit is the really wise, the Hermit who lives alone, who doesn't need someone on the outside to impress. He's just enough the way he is. He has a lot of wisdom, and this is just a reminder from universe to connect with your soul level. Look behind the ego, look behind the facade, see what makes you truly happy here, because there is a new beginning waiting for you. With the Fool card, with the Ace of Discs, which is the Ace of Pentacles, and we've got 2 more aces here, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. It all speaks about new beginnings. So try to take this kind of step here to connect with your inner child, see what makes you happy, and make a new start wherever you want in your life. This could be different areas for each of you, but try to be honest with yourself here. Meditate, breathe, connect with your heart center and see what would really make you happy here. What kind of fresh start would be perfect for you? Let's get some advice cards from the universe. What should Gemini do in this situation in February? Please, Spirit. What's the advice for Gemini? Please give me some advice for Gemini. Okay. Yeah, I saw that already spark out when it flipped over when I shuffled. The Lovers. This has to do with self-love in your particular case here. Of course, also cherish the love that you have in your life, your family, your friends. You know, love comes in different forms and shapes, so it doesn't always have to be a partnership. It can be, of course. But try to see all the love that you have surrounding you and try to be in your balance here. Try to balance your life and get in an inner harmony by connecting with your soul level. See that all your actions are in alignment with your inner truth, with what you truly want on a soul level. Always try to align what you want and what you believe with what you say and with what you do. So there is this kind of Holy Trinity, like how I like to put it, of your soul, of your actions and of your words. Because if these 3 are in balance, you don't have any imbalances in your life. You feel at home, you feel at ease, everything's perfect. Speak your truth, act according to what you wish for, and yeah, see that everything is in alignment here. That's the advice from Spirit. What's the possible outcome here in this situation? There's definitely going to be a fresh start for you if you want it, if you let it happen. And we've got the Hermit again in reverse, so try to let it in. It came out in the reverse because I have the feeling some of you are still reluctant, especially here with the High Priestess in reverse as well. You are reluctant to let your soul level come through and to kind of connect to your inner wisdom that you clearly have. We all have that divine spark in us, that connection to the spirit world, to all that is. yeah, try to let it in. Try to see your inner light much more and connect with that. Please clarify the Hermit in reverse here. What's the possible outcome for Gemini, February 2020? Okay, please clarify the Hermit reversed here for Gemini. Six of Swords, it's time to move on. It's definitely time to move on towards your soul here. I think that some of you have been neglecting your soul for way too long. You were much more concerned with what's on the outside. Try to do the soul searching in February. The spirit guides are helping you. Universe is driving you to do that with the dragon energy, which is very powerful. And then I have the feeling that the Wheel of Fortune will rotate again in the right direction and you won't feel stuck or left out in the cold again. Because what brings true happiness is not all that glitters on the outside. It's if you are in alignment with your soul, then you are truly happy. Okay guys, I wish you all the best, Gemini. If this resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you back here. Also leave a comment if you would like. And yeah, all the best for the upcoming month. Hope to see you back here soon. Bye bye. Take care.